They give me reasons why I should walk away. You looking at me, girl. What can I say? I've got it bad. I've got it bad. Think I'm in trouble. Trouble is my fun. I taste the heart here. Maybe too much. I've got it bad. No, I've got it bad. Ooh, it's just you, me, and your hands. What am I supposed to do? How can this be that bad when it feels so good? Somebody save me. I know I'm going down. Can't help it, baby. And I don't wanna now. I've got it bad. Oh, but it feels so good. No, somebody stop me. Just take my breath away. And when you look this good, get on my knees and pray. I've got it bad. Oh, but it feels so good. No, I'm running wild. You got me hypnotized. I fell for falling. The way you look tonight, I've got it bad. Oh, I've got it bad. Oh, it's just you, me, and your hands. What am I supposed to do? How can this be that bad when it feels so good? Somebody save me. I know I'm going down. Can't help it, baby. And I don't wanna now. I've got it bad. Oh, but it feels so good. No, somebody stop me. Just take my breath away. And when you look this good, get on my knees and pray. I've got it bad. Oh, but it feels so good. No, I've got it bad. I've got it bad. You know, I've got it. I've got it bad. I've got it. I've got it bad. Somebody save me. I know I'm going down. Can't help it, baby. And I don't want to now. I've got it bad. Oh, but it feels so good. No, somebody stop me. Just take my breath away. When you look this good, get on my knees and pray. I've got it bad. Oh, but it feels so good. No.
Hey everybody, Stephanie will be a few minutes late. So, hey Eric, Karma, Ash, Janine, Julie, Sandra, Clancy, Carrot Top, Kimberly, Cool Gamer, Romad, Bluebird, Heart Shaped Box, Teacher Mom. Yes, we're gonna talk about that tonight when Stephanie gets up here. Heart Shaped Box, Bloodshot Betty said it again. You know what's new? It wouldn't be a normal. This place is so gross sometimes. Uh, and Hey Hooker, that's their song. That was just like a promo thing that they did. There's an actual real video, Ash, but I don't like to play it because I've been getting so many extra strikes. And when I played that one last time, it didn't give me a strike. So I was like, woohoo, we'll try it again. Um, so that's her song though, but it was just like a goofy thing because they were from TikTok. But so I went into Science Girls and I was like meaning to stay, but I couldn't because I had something come up. So I wanted to like finish what I was talking about because I kind of just went there and dropped a bomb and left. And then I'm like, oh my God, that was so rude. So today, I was gonna go visit my grandma. Then I had a sore throat last night, and it was like God, I swear that I didn't go because my phone wouldn't work where she's at. So my sister, text me and I didn't even pay attention. And the kids came home and they were like, Mom, oh my God, text your sister. Something's wrong. She didn't say what. And my heart just like dropped. So her ex, which is her kids' father, passed away from an overdose today. And he was young. He was only like 41. So he's been in our family since we were young. Like he's always been there. So like they've been together. I mean, well, they're not anymore, but they were always together before. So anyways, that's really sad. Hold on one second. I just got to get a drink. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah. So anyways, that was really sad. Thank you. Yeah. It was just like, I don't know. He's always like messing up. Like I hate to say it like that, but he would be doing really good and then he would mess up. And it's really, really sad to me because they were just getting the girls back in their life. Their son was still a little young to do all that with, but the girls were just starting to come around again. Um, the girls are, one of them's 18. So, anyways, it was just sad. It's okay. Thank you guys. It's just one of those things you have to expect when you have somebody who's an active addiction. But um, the girls are in Florida, so I don't know if we're gonna have to like go get them or what. I don't know what's gonna go on yet, but it's really sad. Um, yeah, Cassandra, it's really really sad. Like they're not together anymore. Oddly enough, she like is engaged to a woman. She's actually I think she's trying her life up, but every time I say that, something makes me think she's not. But anyways, she's doing a lot better. Like she has a home and she is connecting with the girls and it seems like she's doing good. So I just want to knock on wood. It's really sad. Hey, Michelle. Um, yeah, I'm going to figure out like if she needs me to go to get the girls with her or if like we need to meet them halfway because they're really young to like drive all the way up here by themselves. So, anyways, enough of that talk. I just didn't want to. I just like kind of went to Science Girls and I intended on staying and saying more, and then something came up and I just like went in there dropped that and left. And I felt really bad afterwards. I'm like, God, Amanda, what the heck? That was kind of selfish. So I just wanted to touch on that for a minute. That's what's sad is, yeah, it is. Ash is really sad. I hate to say it like that, but when you have and somebody that's actively using, especially with the really bad stuff right now that's going around, it's like you hold your breath when you get a certain phone call. If you get a phone call or a text saying there's like something bad going on, like you just know, yeah. And I was really hoping it would be like somebody overdosed, but they're okay or something, not like they're not okay. So, anyways, um, okay. So I'm gonna wait for Stephanie, but well, we can watch one video because I know Stephanie's watched some of this stuff. Let me get it pulled up. Hold on. Love you, Hartley. Thank you for being a member for 20 months. Appreciate you. Okay, so here, let's just watch Bullhorn Betty. Or this is from this morning. While we wait for Stephanie. And this little boy's been missing. God, I don't hold on a second. She went down there, and then we find out that her boyfriend's with her down there. Like, what in the hell? What? Like, why are they down there? That it just gets better. Thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. My sister's the father of my nieces. I don't know what to call him. He's her ex, but he's been in our family for a long time. And thank you, Science Girl, for uh, you know, sending everybody. Thank you guys. Okay, here we're gonna watch this before we wait for Stephanie.
So, hello, YouTube. As you see behind me, this is Quinton Simon's home. This is where Quinton Simon disappeared from several days ago. He has not been seen. We just found out from a news report right here in Savannah, Georgia, that law enforcement has found new evidence. New evidence can be a number of things, from information related to the disappearance. It could be digital evidence. It could be a number of things, text messages, phone calls, the tracking services we have on Google and other places. They believe that there is something definitely happened here. We watched just the other day them tape up the windows. I am confident that they did luminol testing inside this very home. We also found out Daniel, the boyfriend.
So, like, isn't she scared that she's gonna mess up some kind of crime scene? Something like, thank you, Judy, and thank you everybody who's coming. Like, isn't she a little bit nervous that like okay, so say she's going there. There's a reason that we have professionals, right? And she's in the yard because they've already drained the pool. So and they've been all around that house. What if she messes something up? Like, there's a reason that she's not a professional. She just has a blowhorn, like goes around screaming at everybody, you know? I just don't you'll see Makeup Mobster. It's terrible. She's in front of these people's house. Like, and she says she's gonna stay there. And she has Jimmy Jams with her. Oh God. She has Dolly Vision with her, you guys. Like, they're together right now.
To Leilani, the stepfather, so to speak, for Quinton Simon, is no longer staying at this residence. He is actually now in Atlanta, Georgia. I was hopeful to see.
No, keep her out of the woods. Like, what if there's something back there? I'm not saying there is. I won't name anybody a suspect. I'm nobody to do that, right? I think that it's definitely not looking good and we're gonna watch a bunch of stuff, but I'm not anybody to label anything, right? Like, I that's one of my problems I have with them, with all these people that do this crap. But what if she goes in the woods and like something's back there that maybe don't look significant to her, but the cops haven't got to that part yet? Like, what is wrong with them? Ugh.
some media out here because I do anticipate somebody being arrested in the near future. That's why I'm here. I believe the family is responsible, the daughter primarily. I believe it was negligent of the grandmother to leave these children with the daughter that she just took the children from. But as you see right now,
Do you hear her? She's like, it was negligent. And like, okay, so we can all like, I have my opinions, but I'm gonna keep them to myself. I'm not gonna get her on here, and I'm definitely not going to their woods to put my turtle, I'm not. Oh God, her and the turtle man back there together. I don't even want to think of it. I just don't. What is she doing? Like, who does she think she is? Oh God. Hey, Alex. And hey, everyone that's new, thank you for being here.
Bullhorn Betty is in front of this house. And as you see here, there is plenty of places for me to set up my chairs, my tents, my signs, everything. So again,
Hey, Science Girl, thank you for sending everybody. Do you hear her? That she's like, there's plenty of room for my tents, my chairs, blah, blah, blah. Like, why do you need to be there? What are you doing, lady? You're not even the press. You're not even the press, at least knows what to do and what not to do. This motherfucker's and like untrained, has no training, and is just going and stomping all over where the kid was last seen because she wants to do she wants some clicks and views. Like, this is so disgusting. Oh my God. I Nothing frustrates me more than these people that think that they're law enforcement and they have no training. I have no training. So do you know what that means for me? I need to stay home and let them do what they let the law enforcement deal with it and watch it unfold. I don't need to be going into the woods. I don't need to be walking all over their yard. I don't need to be sitting in front of their house. Like, what good is that doing? What I want to know what they think they're going to accomplish by sitting in front of their house besides live streaming. Nobody cares. Nobody.
and we're here at Quinton Simon's home. Not sure what we're going to do.
Hey, Stephanie, we were just talking about she just said she's got her tent. She's got room for her tent and her chairs, and she's gonna. And now somebody said she's gonna go into the woods because that's gonna help. That's really smart. Like, what if they step on some evidence or something, like without realizing it? You know what I mean? Ugh, these people.
Yes. Hey guys, don't you remember when Dolly went somewhere and searched? Was that for summer?
Yeah, with his fucking goggles and his little
Yes,
snorkel.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. They're gonna
yeah.
do. They're gonna pull that again. Watch.
No, no.
Like be swimming around lakes and shit down there.
Oh, good, Nana. Okay, Nana said, I read comments under a video. Several people notified LE. Thank God, because listen, I know everybody's not big fans of the cops. You can think whatever you want about them, but they're trained, okay? This is a missing child. This isn't some stupid little, you know, story that doesn't matter. This child is missing, and they've already taken several pieces of evidence. Like, wait till you guys see all the stuff we have to show you tonight about this case. Right, the reason that they need to stay out of it. Like, just let law enforcement do their fucking job.
This is an open. Just I know I'm totally late, guys, but this is an open investigation that is not the child is missing still right now, right?
Yes, he's missing. He's
Yeah.
not been seen. We'll go over all of that. There's a lot happening in the investigation, and I'm just of the belief of, hey, now if they want to go after all that's done, I think it's really tacky and all that. But this is actually dangerous. This could fuck the case up for
Yeah,
real.
this is crazy. I cannot believe they're down there already. I can't believe it.
I know exactly, just Angel. Like they're nobody.
Yet, but I am here right now, and I do plan on doing something to help this boy out. I see polls up
There's
here,
nothing she can do.
flyers, and everything else. I would like to.
Thank you very much, Emerald Lips speaking. I appreciate it. I thank you. Um,
Stay out of
what
it. That's the best thing you could do, Betty. Seriously.
what is
Stay out.
flyers? Okay, so everybody knows that this child's missing because it's all over. It's made its way. They're in
It's
Georgia.
national.
Everybody knows, right? It's
Yeah.
national news. What is your flyers going to do besides bleed your subscribers of more money they already paid for this trip? Like, mm,
Like,
I just
okay,
don't.
hold on. If somebody goes missing in your hometown, the fact that you would in 2022 that you would hear about it from a flyer before you would hear about it on the internet, on social media somehow, when it's a national case, that you live in the same hometown and you just happen to find one of those flyers before you, there's no way. Word spreads so fast in small towns. No way. No shot.
Exactly. Yeah, Tess, what she can do is she can write those off later. She can bleed her subscribers for the money now. Like, it just makes no sense. It's hurting things so much. Like, they need to put some walls in place. And I know that takes a long time, it takes years, but something needs to be done. This is out of control.
It gets worse every case, every single time.
To know from the neighbors what they believe happened in this home. Apparently,
Oh,
from
that's
what we're
good.
hearing,
So she's gonna
this place here was
so she's gonna put it all over the internet what they think happened. Oh
Yep.
my god. Oh my god.
Remember, there was a case. It was right on the tip of my tongue. Shit. There were two little boys. They were asleep in the same crib, and the guy came in and stole them out of their crib and
You
murdered
talking?
them at
Are you
night.
talking? Oh, you talking about Cash when he only took one? Only one of them got? Or no,
Oh
that's
yes,
the
that's
same
what it
case.
was. Yes,
Okay,
the
yeah,
one
Cash.
was good
Give
and
the
one. Yes, yes, yes.
yes,
Okay.
one live.
Well,
Yes,
remember, Marissa and her people went over there and like started interviewing people, putting all that on the internet. It was awful what they done, and the perpetrator had already been arrested, but they were trying to say that it was the stepmom, the mom,
yeah.
right?
The lady that took care of him, she wasn't the mom, but it was
Okay,
yeah, it was, and she was. They were trying to say it was her son,
they're gonna
even
do that same
though
shit.
yes, this is going to be bad. It does get worse every case. And it only makes me so mad because there could be a case that's going to happen. They're going to blow it. They're going to blow the case and they don't even care. It's all about they can go live and they can get clicks and views and they can get the first interview. And oh,
How do you know
God.
they haven't already? Because the reason why I ask that is, how would we know when they they do, like, what they are doing actually fucks the case up or causes it not to be solved as soon as it could be or anything like that.
Right.
We won't
Yeah.
really know, right? It's
No,
probably
we
already
won't know.
happened.
No, we have no idea. We don't know for sure. like what the cops are working on, because there's a reason they keep that stuff tight, close to their chest for a reason. There's no reason. I understand covering the case, following it. I totally get that. I'm not even going to knock people for that. But there's lines that are being crossed that are not, it's not okay.
Yeah, I absolutely think that there have already been cases interfered with, which there are some things after the fact when, you know, the police haven't solved, like, there have been things that have helped that have come from social media, like um, Gabby's van, where the van was located. And there was a couple other things from that case in particular that was found through social media.
Yeah, well,
But
look at Summer's
this,
case. It's still not solved. And I think a lot of that is because they fucked with things so bad, would not let the cops just work on it, right?
yes.
Um, and they just kept covering it, and they would have the neighbors up and they would have the friends up. Some of those details are kept private for a reason. That's how it's always worked with
And how do you
investigations.
know that? How do you know that it, like, they have ways to deem whether somebody's credible source or not, a not credible source? How do any of these people know when they don't know these neighbors? They know nothing about them at all. Whether they could be flat out lying about things and just muddying up the waters. Like, it's oh,
Yeah, it's infuriating.
if the cops wanted them interviewed, they'll go interview them.
Exactly. I'm going to finish playing this. Then I have a
Okay.
whole playlist of things to do with this case to show that the cops are not just sitting there not doing anything, and that things are not being done. I mean, the other day she talks about how they covered the windows, and it could be this, it could be that. They are doing things. They drain the pool, but this is just going to fuck it up, in my opinion.
Yeah, because the
Hot
How,
cops
mess.
sorry.
said one more
Go ahead.
thing. The cops said that they have what they need to move forward in the case, but they didn't say what they have. They didn't say how they're going to move forward. And her being down there and throwing all this fucking speculation into it that she's about to throw into it is going to it's going to be so bad, so bad. I
Yeah,
hate
it
it.
is.
Yes. There's neighbors that saw these children out here unattended playing. And I've got to say, this road, for me standing on it, people drive very fast. This is a dangerous road, especially for a 20-month-old child that's unattended. But again, we are now live in front of Quinton Simon's home. I will be reporting from here most of the day as I make my rotations to find out what truly happened. God bless us. This is all because of you guys, the Coffee Club, the Bullhorn Betty channel. We're able to report right from here. And I'm going to be here. I want to see Leilani come out in handcuffs. I really believe the grandma should come out in handcuffs. These children should have never been left with Leilani or Daniel for that.
Nobody knows who they were left with yet. It happened. The first text message happened at like 5:45 a.m. Nobody knows. What the fuck?
So
Oh
right
my
now,
god.
what we already know from this one video is that she thinks that the mother is completely guilty, and not only is she guilty, that she should come out of the house in handcuffs. So already she's going to have zero boundaries in what she's willing to do in front of that house because she thinks that there's a murderer or a potential murderer
Mhm.
missing
Mhm.
inside of
Yep.
that house.
Yep. She
And I'm
thinks
not
she
saying that she's not. I don't know enough to know
none of
yet.
us do. Yeah, it's a really new case. None of us know. Okay, wild one.
That matter. I am friends now with the babysitter, so hopefully, maybe today, she'll be willing to talk to me. I hope she knows that I would like to ask her questions.
So the babysitter just put out a video that we're gonna watch that said she doesn't want to do any interviews like that. She's not interested. We're gonna watch that. And people are friend requesting her, and she wishes that they would quit. She just put that out this morning, I do believe. I gotta
Well,
look at
that's
it, but
smart
this
of her.
morning.
That's so smart. She should, in my opinion, she should never have even came out and talked on social media in the first place. Like, I don't know why these people feel like they owe social media. There's a missing child still. Like, worry about that, and then you can worry about all the rest later. You're not this big social media star that needs to fix their reputation online. Like, come on. It's smart.
Right,
Don't talk
exactly.
anymore.
Yeah, she's now friends with her on social media. Like, and we're that's what we'll watch next because it kind of ties into this. Well, there's three of them. We'll watch them in order, but you'll see the babysitter say that I wish the babysitter would just stop too because she could be sharing stuff. She's probably totally freaking out, thinking people think she's guilty. I get that, but just stop for just a little while. Just let them do their damn job.
However, I do not believe she is responsible and would like to give her a hug because I know she loved these kids very much so. But again, reporting in front of Quinton Simon's home today, 535 Buckhalter Road in Savannah, Georgia.
Okay, we'll start with the first live. I mean, they're only like 7 minutes long. They're not long. I think I
Laura
have them in order.
Laura was mad about that Ickmail video. I didn't watch it, but she was describing it. She wouldn't even say his name, but she said that he was calling out Zav Girl for using pictures of dead babies behind her
Well,
paywall.
mm,
And he has like over 100,000 subscribers, and Laura's take on it was, like, why are creators calling other creators out? Like, if you don't like the way this Zav Girl runs her channel, log off. Like, she
oh
wants
my
it
god.
to be able to use dead missing children on like canned merch, pretty much, so of
Yeah,
course,
she wants to normalize it. She sure does. Okay, so
so gross, man.
oh wait, this one's 23 minutes long, but they kind of go together. When
That's
was
the
this? This is the first one. When was this? Hold on. This might have
yesterday
been 2 days ago.
or 2 days ago.
2 or 3 days ago. Let me see real quick. I think it was 2 days ago. It doesn't tell me right here that I see, but I'm pretty sure it was 2 days ago. So she did one 2 days ago, yesterday, and then today, and we'll watch them. This is the babysitter. Wait, hold on. Before we watch that, let's watch the mom or the grandma and her get into it. Hold on.
Exactly.
Let's see. Babysitter Live 3. Hold on. Let me just stop this for a second. Or do you think we should watch the timeline first and then the grandma and her and then we'll watch hers?
Let's watch the timeline. I want to see that.
Okay, we'll watch the timeline real fast so that people that are not familiar with it could hear about it. And then after that oh no, what did I do? After that we'll watch her lives.
Oh, Willow. Yes, I seen you in there, Willow, stating your opinion, and she didn't like it. But Willow says down punching because that's what Laura said it was. Like, he had a big channel and he was hitting down at Zav Girl, right? And he says Zav is sitting at 80K and growing faster than Ickmail. Hardly a down punch. Furthermore, I punch who needs punch. Channel size be damned. I totally agree. Yep.
I totally agree. Yes. Yeah. Okay. We'll watch this for you guys that are not familiar with this case.
And
This is
she's
only three
blowing up.
minutes. Yeah, she's blowing up faster than I don't see many creators blowing up the way that she is. The speed, maybe MGL stupid ass, but most times no. But yeah, I'll do this. It's only 3 minutes long. That way anybody that's not familiar with it, you guys can kind of get familiar. And then we'll watch the babysitter.
Gone, and there was still no sign of a missing toddler. Quinton Simon was last seen on Wednesday morning. Law enforcement officers have scoured the area around his home with dogs, drones, by land, by air. WSAB's lead investigative reporter Brett Buffington has been following the story from day one. Tonight, he breaks down the timeline of the case.
At just 20 months old, Quinton Simon hasn't been seen for 60 hours.
Look at him.
In those moments,
I
we have told you
know.
a
He's
lot
adorable.
about the search to find him.
Look,
But
there's
to
hold
tell
on.
you
Look,
about
did you see that? That's the woods that she's gonna go muddy up with her nasty fucking self. That was the woods. Look, see what I mean? That she's gonna go
Yep.
back there. Who knows? There could be something. That's why sometimes it takes 2 or 3 searches. Ugh.
about the search to find him, but to tell you about the environment he was living in, we have to back up weeks. September 7th, police were called to Quinton's grandparents' home, where Quinton, his mother, her boyfriend, 2 other children, and the grandparents live. There was a fight, this police report says, between Quinton's mom, Leilani Simon, and her mother, Billie Jo Howell. Leilani called the cops on her mom. When officers showed up, she told them she was on probation and didn't want trouble. We don't know what that probation is for. The report says when police officers talked with Leilani's brother, he told them that Quinton's mom had a history of stealing and used the money to buy drugs. A day later, September 8th, Billie Jo Howell wanted her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend out. She filed for eviction. According to the document, she didn't want any money. She just wanted her 22-year-old daughter, Leilani, her boyfriend, Daniel Youngkin, and the 3 kids to leave quickly. Here's where the grandmother wrote it. They damaged her property, and no one is living in peace. September 16th, Leilani and Daniel found out about the eviction, but we now know as recently as last Wednesday, the 2 were still living here. That gets us to Wednesday, the morning little Quinton was last seen. At 5:29 a.m., babysitter Diana McCarta got a text message. She told us it was from Quinton's mom, saying Diana didn't have to watch the kids today. Police told us the boyfriend, who we now know is Daniel Youngkin, police say that's the last time Quinton was seen. 9 a.m., another text message to babysitter Diana, this time from a grandparent, asking if Diana had seen the toddler. The 911 call, 42 minutes later at 9:42 a.m. The WSAV investigative unit has asked Chatham County Police for that call. So far, they haven't answered our request. We know from the family, Leilani told police that Quinton's father took the child. The family said that story didn't make sense. And by 2:30 that afternoon, police said the father wasn't involved. By Wednesday night, the effort to find Quinton involved the FBI, 2 helicopters, a drone, police on horses, tracking dogs, and officers going door to door. Thursday, we watched federal agents search dumpsters, ditches, drain pipes, and the woods. Brett Buffington, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Open up a world of superfood infused hair care. Gift them 100.
It seemed like they skipped a part, or maybe I missed if they said it, but okay, it said that at like 6:30 something in the morning, the mother, Leilani, called the babysitter or texted the babysitter and said that she would need a babysitter for the day. Well, the next contact to the babysitter was the mother of little Laney, the grandma, and she said, "Have you seen the little boy?" So how did she know at that point to ask the babysitter? Has she said that? Do you know?
I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm looking to see if that's true that he was found. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Um, hmm.
Wait, they're saying that the little boy was found?
That's what somebody said that. Where is that? I don't know. I'm not going to say that until I see. Hold on. I'm sorry. Can you talk to chat for just a second? So sorry. I'm
Yes.
going to look this up. I don't want to put out anything that's, if she clickbaited that, oh my God, I really hope she wouldn't. Okay, I
Kim.
don't.
Oh, it was the boyfriend that contacted the babysitter. Okay, so in that timeline, they got it wrong because in the timeline they said that the grandma had contacted the
Well, the
baby.
first there was okay. Wasn't there the text message from? Okay, there was a text message from the boyfriend early in the morning, and then the grandma contacted the mom later on, or the babysitter
Yeah,
a
around
little
like.
bit later. Yeah,
How did she know that to ask
because
where the baby was?
they all lived together, and so I'm sure they were frantically looking for them. And the babysitter. Wait, what are you asking me? I'm so sorry. I
Okay,
just went blank.
because okay, they all live together. That makes
Hmm.
sense. So she said not to the mom of the little boy, Lil Laney, said not to babysit, that she would need the babysitter for the day. And then like a couple hours later, the grandma texted her and said, had you seen the little boy? And I was just wondering like what had transpired between that time and that time for the grandma to, she, if she was living with them and they were looking frantically, she should know that they told the babysitter not to get them. It just seems like there's a lot of information missing in that 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, well, sure. Yeah, definitely. There's some stuff. Okay. Yeah, but Cinnamon Bear, what I meant was the grandma would know the text because they all live together. The mom's, everybody's frantically looking for the baby. You know what I mean? Sorry, I was distracted. I can't find
So,
anything that
so that
verifies that.
means that okay, so the grandma was out of town, so the mother or the father had to contact the grandma and say they couldn't find the little boy.
Yeah, and I wonder who all was in the house. Like, I don't want to speculate. I'm not going to be like all them people speculating, he was alone or he
I
wasn't
wonder why they left that
with
out of the
them.
timeline.
Maybe, well, that was several days ago, too. That was like 2 days ago, three. So I'm sure more has been learned since
Oh, yeah,
then.
yeah.
Because with these things, you learn stuff every day. So, okay. The only reason I'm going to even watch the Babysitters Lives was so that you guys could, see where her mind's at. But I want to watch her and the mom fight first, or her and the grandma fight first. And I thought I had that saved, but
Grandma was not happy that she said, what did she say? That he was gone or something?
yeah, but okay. So what she was saying was, um, it's right here. Okay, the babysitter says that's not what she said, but I don't want to give it away. We'll watch it in a second. Here's this. Okay, this is crazy as frick. Hold on. All right. Oh, let me rewind it.
Don't put nothing in your yard.
The heavier lady is the babysitter, by the way, and that's the grandma.
This is my baby, not yours. That's your right, but I touched my baby. I touched you, and I told you I was my baby. Oh, so now it's my fault. You didn't go get it. Now you get off the property. I touched you. I touched you.
See, I don't understand why
I
she
just,
reported it in the first place, and then how's that on social media? I don't
but they
understand.
put it, they probably went live and people snagged it. I can't confirm that. I can't
Oh,
find anything about it yet. I'm not, um, okay, I can't. There's nothing else about the landfill, so I don't know. I have no idea. All right, here we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop it in the middle. Yeah, I guess somebody. I'm thinking that she had somebody recording it, obviously, and people probably snagged it. Oh, this does not belong on any social media, but this is how
I
it
don't
went
know why
down.
what it. I mean, and I know she's a grieving. Theoretically, if she's not involved, she's a grieving grandmother. She just lost her grandkid, so she's not. He's missing still too. Like they don't even know where he's at. So, she's probably not thinking straight. But ugh,
Yeah,
this is.
but it's grimy. Yeah, I can't find anything either. Hooker can't find anything either. Here we go.
I text you. I got you over and over. I got the text. Over and over I asked you. So you want to blame me? I don't care about the text. You think I'm going to hit you at me? Do you think I would do that? Yeah. Really? Because you. I'm what?
No one likes
I'm
you.
what? I'm what? No, I don't blame nobody. I should not have been out of town. You did. You shouldn't have. No, I'm not. I was trying to provide. I did. I was trying to provide. I told you. I was trying to provide. I even provided for you. You did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I didn't pay for your family. Your entire family. I didn't ask you. Your entire family. Keep recording.
Don't take my phone.
Keep recording.
Don't take my phone.
Good. You were wrong. You were wrong. I begged you to help. I begged you to help. Put that on social media. I begged you to help. Oh, yeah, and I begged you to help. I said, hey, Michelle, please get the kids. You're a liar. Take them. I'll give you 300 a week.
I will say I don't think the babysitter's handling it correctly now, but when all the babies were with her, I cannot find one bad thing about the babysitter. Like her home's clean. She appeared to feed them, to care for them. She kept them more times than she was supposed to, even when the mom was off a lot of times, which was what made that text message so weird. But she goes into all of that. Yeah, and Blowjob Betty better watch out for sure. She might have got the right one this time.
put it all over.
liar.
I'm about to put.
I'm a
I'm
liar.
about to put it all over.
Good.
All
Good, because
over.
you're awful to say you're
You're a
going to put a
liar.
memorial. My
You're a
baby's not
liar.
dead.
You are a liar.
My baby's not
And
dead.
it wasn't it,
My
it
baby-
wasn't a memorial. She wanted to do a candlelight visual for the baby. And I think it was a misunderstanding.
This
Look at
is
her arms though.
bad.
Like she's not no little lady. Like she look like you see her arms, like she's gonna blowjob Betty better watch the fuck out.
Baby's not
You are
dead.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
No, you are.
You are.
My baby's not dead. I thought you
I
was a
didn't
woman of
say
God.
that.
I thought you were a woman of God.
I
You
am.
got Quinton? Do you have Quinton?
I don't have Quinton.
What the fuck?
Maybe you do. Maybe you do. You got him.
Okay.
You got him.
Well, I'm about to call the police.
You're the only one that can go in my house and take him. Your kids go in my house and take him all the
Oh
time.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
We did not go in her house.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
Oh, the babysitter's the one that recorded it. Somebody with her.
Yeah, baby, we need to look at the screen card.
Because they're leaving in the recorder stand.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. She didn't want a memorial. I'll show you guys what happened. I mean, okay, so it's over now. So she goes into it quite a bit in these Facebook lives that she does, which that's why I wanted to show you guys that first so that you can understand what she's talking about. The first one's a little bit long. It's 23 minutes, but the other ones, the one I watched today, they're 5 and 7 minutes, but the first one's a little bit longer, but we'll watch them. You guys can kind of get your own, you know, you guys can say what you think or whatever, but
It
God,
was the
what a
baby
mess.
daughter. So they put it on social media to show how the grandma was acting. I don't understand why
I
that
don't know how it got on
social
social
media.
media, but I never looked for that either, to be fair. Like I never looked, how did that get on social media? All right, this is from 2 days ago. Okay, we have one from every day so far. And I hope that she just stops now because this is not going to help. All this is going to do is fuel like blowjob Betty. Just wait and then you can tell, you know. I don't think that she did it. Like she wasn't even with the baby. Everything I've ever seen said that she was good to the kids. She loved the kids. So I don't think that like she did anything to that baby, but sometimes you really just have to be quiet for a little while, you know.
Wait a minute.
What? Stephanie, check your DMs.
Muted? I'm not muted. You can hear
No,
me,
you're
right?
not. Yeah, I can hear you
Okay.
now. Well, I could. Now I can't hear you again.
I can't look at both. You can't hear me.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. Good.
Okay, it's a screenshot from the grandmother saying that they found him in a landfill and her daughter did it. And it was put on the community.
Oh, your sound cut out again. Do you want to share it? Wait, do you want to
Frick.
send it to me?
Yeah,
Okay,
hang on.
send it to me and I'll
I'm not
share it.
hang on.
Okay. I'm not saying this is a fact at all. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? We're just sharing whatever came in, but that doesn't mean that this is a fact, that this is true. We're just sharing things that are shown, you know. She said, because she cut out a little bit, because
Check your
I think
DMs.
she's on her phone. Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead and repeat it.
because I get off of this tab, it mutes me like an idiot.
Oh, it's okay. Can you repeat what you said though?
I sent it to you so you could show it to them. It's easier that way.
Okay. All right. Okay. And again, this has not been verified. This is so nobody like take this to the bank. We're just sharing things that we get to. Like I'm not saying this is a fact. So full disclaimer, haven't verified this. Not saying that it's 100%, yada yada yada. You know, I don't want to put this out as a fact. But darkness exposed. They will be searching the landfill on Tuesday. Quinton has passed. He's in a landfill, and my daughter done it. She has no memory of it. And then they said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry."
That's the grandma.
Yes, that's the grandma talking. So, they'll be searching the landfill on Tuesday.
So what, next Tuesday they'll be searching the landfill? Did she maybe mean Thursday? Tuesday's a pretty long time away, but I don't know. So I'm not saying it. That's like, again, please don't take that as gospel. People are just sharing things that they seen too, you know. And Starlight, if you want a link, let me know. Or let Stephanie, or well, let either of us know. One of us will send it to you. I am. Anybody? Does anybody want to come up while we're talking about this? Just let me know. Oh, you watched it go down live. Do you want to come up? Because I didn't watch it go down live, so that's why I'm like, you know, where did you
Well,
where
you
did
know,
that?
they said they had new evidence yesterday. Or was that today? That could have been today. No, I think it was yesterday.
Mhm.
My days are getting mixed up on this. And they said they had new evidence and they had enough evidence to move forward in the case, but they weren't saying what it was, who, who it was, anything like that. So,
Let me send Starlight a link in case she wants to come up, because it's hard to type and chat when you got a lot to say. I hate doing that. Hold on.
you need me to do it? I can do it.
I got it. I
Okay.
already pulled it up. Okay, there we go. All right, hold on. Let me see what this is real quick.
I don't think it's been long enough for news to cover it yet. I don't think it's like just now coming out. Hey, Sammy.
Okay. Okay, so this is another, because I'm just sharing everything that I got like sent. Okay, so because this says something. This, again, I'm not saying either thing is right, wrong. I'm just showing you guys things as I get them, which is a lot. This is why I don't usually do like new things, which I won't be covering this all the time. I'm not going to become one of those people, but I had to talk about it tonight to cover it, you know. Okay. This is the other thing that I was just now sent. It doesn't, it's a little, this is what it is. All right. It says, breaking on disappearance. We've seized evidence that we believe will help move this case forward, and we're now working to analyze the evidence to see where it leads us. We continue to pursue all avenues to bring Quinton home, following all leads and evidence. That's from the police department. So that doesn't verify it, you know, but, I want to know what Starlight was talking about. She said she saw it live. Because I didn't get to see whatever she was watching. But I sent her a link. Okay, so until Starlight comes up or types in chat, we'll watch the Babysitter lives. Yeah, no, exactly right. I'm not saying it's true. The only thing I'm doing is sharing what we get, but that I always put the disclaimer unless it's like been verified through like or a reputable source. Hey, this is just what is being put out. Um, take it or leave it. You know, take it with a grain of salt, kind of thing. Good night, heart shaped box. Okay, Starlight's here. So hold on, we'll watch this in a minute then. Okay, hold on. Let me stop this for a second. Okay, all right. So what were you saying? You watched it go down live?
Yeah, and excuse my avatar, it won't let me change it. Anyways, so yeah, hold on. I'm gonna grab the timestamp and the link real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Laura's not the only person saying this. I'm trying to be
No, this
totally
is where
fair.
Laura got it from.
Okay. So Laura got it from Darkness Exposed.
Yes, hold on.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Um,
All right. Oh wait, hold
what,
on now.
wait, what
What the?
comment, Daria? Oh, when you asked if you could make
Okay,
one,
here it is.
Daria, that one, honey. She's gonna show us what she watched live. Chasing Truth is saying it. Oh no. Oh my god.
Okay, so go. Is my audio fucked up? Because I had to.
No, no, but you don't. I
Okay, go to
haven't.
the Darkness Exposed
Mm-hmm.
and go to what's the name of it? Breaking Quinton something.
All right, hold on.
If it doesn't show up, I have it in my history because for some reason it wasn't showing up.
Here, all right. Darkness Exposed. Um,
Here, I
see.
have the link. I have the link. Let's put it in the private chat because.
Okay, yeah, just put it in the private chat. I'll grab it.
Okay.
And
All right, go to the link.
okay, when was it? What's the
Go
timestamp?
to about 30 minutes.
30.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I see some DMs right now at like 16 minutes. Is that not them?
Go a little. Hold on.
It happened.
No. 30 minutes.
Okay, 16:39. There's ones that say Quinton is passed.
No, that's
he's in
not
the
it.
zone. Yeah, no, I
Oh,
know. I'm
wait.
just trying to. That's from
No,
the grandma.
No,
On
it didn't cut.
Twitter.
She didn't get it till 30 minutes in.
Here, I'll show you
On
what I'm talking about.
on Twitter, they're saying that she sent that text message to Darkness Exposed while he was live or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was 30 minutes in.
Yeah, look, see at 16 minutes, he got his first DM. So at 16:39, Quinton is passed. He's in a landfill. My daughter
Hold
done
on.
it.
Rewind it a little more then. I think
Okay,
you're.
she's by the house.
Yeah, play it from there.
Okay.
What is the minute mark though? Hold on.
The
Tell
minute
me the
mark
minute mark.
is 16:29. This is 33 minutes,
Okay.
and then at 31 he
That's
gets another DM. It looks like.
no. Hold on, just play it.
Yes. Quinton, you didn't deserve this.
No, baby.
Go back more.
Go back more. Go back more. This. Screenshot and
A little bit more.
She has no memory of it.
No, go back more. Sorry.
No memory of it.
I want y'all to hear when she gets the message.
And what I saw.
Okay, this is good.
Oh man. I don't want to cry on stream.
Maybe not.
Yeah, she just got the DM, but she didn't read it yet, I think, if I'm understanding correctly. And then we'll skip forward to the end when I think there's another
I just
DM.
got an update from Grandma.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh dear.
Oh dear fucking God. Sorry.
Thank you for coming up because I need the extra moral
I'll
support.
say it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Buddy.
This
Grandma
lady's
just came
been in constant
Joe,
contact with the
said they found him
grandmother.
in the landfill, and
Okay.
Leilani did it.
Thank you, Gone Girl. Okay, so this lady's been in constant contact with the grandma. And the grandma just sends her first DM, and they already know it's bad.
Yes, they're just reading it. Yeah.
Yeah.
She has no memory of it.
And she has no memory of it.
She has no memory of it?
Oh my God.
Is that what she said? There's no memory of it?
Yeah, she says Quinton has passed. He's in a landfill, and my daughter done it. She has no memory of it.
I don't believe that. That is so sad. Very, very sad. I mean, we kind of already knew something wasn't right.
Yeah.
But it's so final, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that poor baby.
Oh my goodness. Let me just save this
Oh, my
screenshot
God.
and then I
This
can-
is horrible.
Wonder how they found
don't
out
believe
if
she doesn't
has no
believe.
memory of it.
Maybe, I don't know. Well, yeah. How would she tell her if she has no memory of it? How would, I don't know. Let's just keep listening.
She remembers that.
Yeah. Maybe she remembers putting the baby in the landfill, but doesn't remember that. I don't know. This is fucking wild.
It doesn't remember that.
Yeah.
I did. That's very weak. To me, that's my opinion.
Yeah. Let me pull this up.
But poor baby, rest in peace.
Yes. Quinton, you didn't deserve this.
No, baby does.
You didn't deserve this.
My daughter did it, but she has no memory of it. I don't believe that. I don't. The daughter was on tape today through,
Yeah, leaving.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Where she was arguing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. I'm
I
so
don't
sorry,
either.
baby. I really feel bad. And now we'll just hope that justice happens.
Yes.
Is she going to pull a Valos, and not be competent for years or whatever? Or
Yeah.
is she going to snap out of it and remember it? I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
she seems to remember the events of the day until that point, right? I mean,
did they say how they know he's in a landfill if
I
she
don't.
doesn't remember
Why
it?
would he call? I
Mitchell,
don't know.
call me.
No, I don't
No,
think
not yet. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so we
fast
don't know
forward
that.
to the end when
that's all
she.
the lady got.
Okay, that's all that she got. All right. Well, I'm gonna
And
share this channel, so we'll listen for a little bit more if you guys want to.
Oh, it seems a little
I
fishy.
know.
Hmm.
I know.
That's certainly not the outcome we all wanted.
No.
Absolutely not.
No. This is
Absolutely not.
definitely not the outcome I want at all.
No.
Sure, children make you mad, but it
Oh my
doesn't,
gosh, never that mad. Ugh.
doesn't give you the right
Fucked
to
up
kill
that
them.
they're telling
Oh
YouTube
my
this,
gosh.
and they don't even know
I've
if the
I've been mad
police
at my
And
are
to
aware of
too,
this.
but
right.
never ever.
and
Well,
and
hold
that he
on.
was thrown away.
They said that they're going to search the landfill on Tuesday, so the cops must be aware, but they probably shouldn't have told everybody yet. I don't know why the grandma did. I guess she's been in contact with this lady.
Oh my God. Is my microphone working?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on my
Now,
phone.
Keeps
now
going in and
I,
out.
yeah. Said
Is
she
it good
went.
now?
Yes.
Okay, so chasing truth, which I believe her.
Okay.
Said she went in and asked. The lady went to the profile, and it is the
It was
grandma. So
her.
it's
Yes.
confirmed that it's the grandma to the baby. Makeup
Maybe
monster, what
she
it?
just found out and, is in a state of panic, I guess you could say, and just told this lady. And, there hasn't been
Yeah,
a formal announcement yet. I mean,
yeah. They
there's
can't
not
announce it
going
till
to
there's
be
a
like,
baby. Yeah.
well, yeah, that too, but they can go and do like a press conference or whatever, which if it's true, I
Mm.
suspect that's what's happened. But you can't just throw one of those together like in 2 seconds. I think this, if it's true and the lady let this other lady know, I
Yeah, because
just think.
however this came out, I don't know, maybe the boyfriend told the police or something. I don't know, but if the mom doesn't remember, I just don't know how they found out. But
Because the mom's full of shit, number one.
yeah, but she
Shit
still
doesn't
can't be.
remember.
She couldn't be the one that told though, because she's saying that she doesn't remember. But the grandma is probably the first person that the police contacted, and then she
Mhm.
told them that
Unless the
you
daughter
couldn't.
confided in her, unless the daughter told her straight up, I know he's in the landfill. I don't remember what happened, but he's in the landfill.
Okay, so Dreama said, and the landfill could have been put in the trash, and the trash is taken to the landfill.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's so many scenarios. You guys are right. Like, and again, I will not state this is not that I'm saying I don't think the texts are real or whatever. All I'm saying is that I want to get confirmation, of course, just to be responsible. But it sounds like it's legitimate. That's
Look, if
That's what
I'm
a
repeating
landfill is,
myself,
right?
just let me know because of my mic. I'm sorry. I don't
that's
like being on
okay.
my phone on here. But anyways, if I said this already and it went through, then let me know. But I'm thinking like the daughter might have told the grandmother first before she's even told law enforcement.
Maybe, yeah. And this is the channel that we're watching. I want to make
But
sure
how
that I
does
send
she
the
tell if
message.
she doesn't remember?
I just I mean, like,
How do you
I was
say
just
I
thinking like
killed him
Casey
and I don't
Anthony,
remember?
like you remember some things, but you don't remember other things. So I could see her saying something like,
Maybe,
I
maybe
don't
she,
remember what happened. I don't remember why I did it, but he's in the landfill.
oh, yeah. Yeah. They
I'm just
searched the
guessing.
landfill yesterday.
Well, if that's the case, then she's just straight up lying. And of course she
Um,
remembers anyways, but
no, I agree, Karma. I said that too. I said I don't see them waiting until Tuesday. Maybe it was a typo. It was meant to be
I'm hoping that's a
Thursday.
typo because that
Yeah, they
just
can't
didn't
wait.
wait.
Every day that goes by, like your body gets more and more decomposed, more and more evidence goes out the window. So you're not
And the
gonna.
landfill's huge, and it's a 20-month-old baby.
Yeah, yeah. So
Can you check her community post to see if it still says Tuesday?
yeah, let's do that now.
Quinton has passed.
Okay, they will be searching the landfill on Tuesday. Let's see if anybody asks why Tuesday. Hold on. All right. Okay, wait. Somebody said so she has a memory about how she knows in the landfill. That's good. We've been asking that too. But yet able to drive today, not insane. Okay, maybe that's what they're going for. Hold on. I hope you meant Thursday. I mean, that would be idea. Oh God, Laura's got her freaking people trying to pimp her channel out.
Well, Laura is live about it. She
Mm-hmm.
Is Bullhorn Betty live? She's down there.
God, I hope not.
She's probably knocking on the woman's door right about now. She's seen that live stream.
No, she's back at the Airbnb getting busy.
Ugh,
Oh,
turtle juice.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Amen.
so yeah, everybody's thinking the same thing that we said was that they probably meant Thursday because you could waiting that
There's
long.
no way they would wait that long.
No. And again, I'm not putting any, just going to keep saying I'm not putting it out as fact. I got to hear hear it be confirmed, but yeah, that's true. Makeup mobster. God, what a dang on mess. Who? I was just going to
Or
cover some tragedy pimps and show you all the case.
what if it's what Dreama said and they put him in the trash, would it take him that long to get to the landfill?
Oh, wait.
Probably.
Wait, how? Okay, so how often do they go to the landfill? I don't fucking know. Do they do that daily, every other day?
I don't know
Like,
how it works.
that's what I'm saying. I
I
think that had
doubt
to be a
that bitch
typo.
drove out to the landfill herself.
So weird. Okay, so we'll have to wait for more on that stuff. We'll still watch the babysitter videos. From other cases, they just can't take a canine to the landfill because of the
Oh my!
environmental issues. Oh, wait a minute, that's
Oh
good.
no
They will
way,
have
they
certain places that stuff was done. Yeah, you're right. Like you, okay, so she said from other cases they can't just take the canine to the landfill because of various environmental issues. They will have certain
all kind of
places that
dead
stuff
stuff
was
in the
dumped.
landfill.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point.
And will there even be anything left if he was actually thrown in a garbage? You got
Exactly. And
trash compactor and stuff.
they would not
Oh
just
my
wait.
God,
Well, they're not.
Susie.
There's nothing they
Sorry.
can do about it tonight, to be
Yeah,
honest.
not tonight. We'll have to wait till tomorrow, and see what happens with it. I mean, we'll keep an eye on it. Okay,
I bet the
so
cops will come out and say something tomorrow, especially if they catch wind that, this already happened tonight.
can you
If it's
imagine the calls
true,
that they're getting like
yeah,
already about it, like from
they'll have to
people?
come out to oppress her.
Yeah. All right, so we'll watch for that. If I'm able to go live during the press conference, I will. Okay, so let's watch the babysitters things. And I mean, because we really won't know anything for sure unless they come out and say something, which
They
I
won't,
doubt will be
Grandma.
tonight. All right, so the first one's 23 minutes. The other two are like 5 and 7 minutes. They're nowhere near as long.
Lynn, Love, and Light. Nobody is saying that this is fact. Amanda has said several times that it's not been confirmed by law enforcement.
Yeah, I don't think it's fact. I'm not taking it as fact. I'm going to take it as that's what the post said. I'm going to wait to hear more,
And it's
and I
the
hope it's
grandmother's
not.
account. I'm just saying, not that makes it true, but
Right? We don't know if grandma could be putting them. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't even want to
grandma
speculate on
seems like a
that.
nut job herself.
Oh my God, she's crazy as how we watched her fist fight that lady. Holy shit! Like, or what? Almost fist fight, not fist fight. All right, here we'll watch this. This is 20 minutes long.
I'm gonna let a few more people come on before I start talking. I come on a little early. And like I said on my Facebook, I'm not coming on here to start drama. I'm not an attention seeker. So I don't want anyone to think that, like, I'm not. And I wasn't even going to say anything until what happened today. And this is not directly about Quinton. I don't know any more than y'all do know about Baby Q. It's just something that happened today that I wanted to get straight, clear the air, stand up for myself, definitely. So what time is it? What time is it? Okay. I got just a few more minutes, guys. I told everybody 8, but I wanted to go ahead and let some people get on. There's a lot of people right now sending me friend requests. Honestly, I don't know how to get off and then accept it and get on, so I'm just going to stay on here. Hopefully, I did make it public.
See, I know that she didn't do anything like in the case, but do you see her face when she's talking about the friend requests and stuff? Like, I don't know. She's like, I just can't accept any friend requests. I made it public right now. And then like a couple lives later, though, she says she's not going to talk to anybody from social media. So I don't know.
So everybody should be able to see. Someone just sent me a message saying when you get on, if you put at everyone, then it'll share with everyone.
Okay, so all right, everybody read the pinned comment. Oh, Stephanie, you're not connected. He called LE and they declined to say. Oh my God. Stephanie, did you hear what I just said?
Okay, so somebody called. Is that what you said?
Yes, somebody just called LE and they declined to say.
If they would have, if it would have been a no, they would have said no.
That's what I was just thinking. Oh my God.
In my opinion.
uh,
Also, I just read in the New York Post that today they brought search dogs to their house and
yeah,
searched all day.
they've been searching around the house, around the woods. They drained the pool. They covered all the windows, so I'm pretty sure that stupid blowjob Betty was right there, probably doing like the luminol testing. Yeah. The cops, Angel, he called the police that are handling this case. I don't know. They declined to say, so we really don't know anything. So we'll just have to keep pretending that, we'll wait to hear something from them.
There's a lot of people. Okay.
Yeah, I think they'll do a press
as everyone knows, and I have got so
if it's true or not.
Right, they're going to have to come out and at least say we can't comment on that right now because I'm sure their phone lines are blowing up right now, like ridiculous. That's probably. Does anybody else want a link?
Has this ever happened before? Like a family member tells the public first that the person is dead?
I don't know. Can anybody else think of a case like that? Because my mind is like spinning. Because honestly, I was just going to cover tragedy pimps and introduce you guys to this case a little. We were going to cover it from like a different aspect, like kind of cover what the tragedy pimps were doing, and we would be able to give you guys updates that way. Like I was not counting on what just happened to happen at all. So it kind of like my head is honestly spinning, if I'm being honest. Like
it's unprecedented, I think.
I don't think that's ever happened. I've never heard. I mean, I could be wrong because, like I said, I really can't even think at this moment. So there could be another case like this, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. Okay. So, anyways, all right, I'm gonna push play.
So many messages. Why I'm not talking out and why I'm not saying nothing. Because I didn't feel like it was my place. I I did keep Quinton. And I'm going to start from the beginning. How I met Billy Joe and Leilani is through a lady that used to go to my church, Miss Sandra. Her and her mother, Miss Audrey, they're very awesome people.
Where your grandma said closest came when Casey Anthony's grandma screamed about the smell in the car. That's true. That was before like these streams and stuff were popular, you know.
And she called me and asked me,
That is true,
told me
yes.
the situation, and asked me if I was interested. The next day, I got a call from Billy Joe.
Hold on. Mystical. I'll look why I'm playing this. Hold on.
Asking me if I could keep her 2 grandbabies. And I said yes. Going in, I had never met them. I didn't know the situation that was going on with Leilani, Billy Joe, Danny.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. They removed that post.
Oh,
Darkness
really?
Exposed. That post is not there.
I wonder why.
But they do have their live up that said it said breaking. Quinton is deceased in a landfill. They have that up, but they took the text messages off of their community post.
Listen, what if she hasn't even been arrested? If it's true, what if she hasn't even been arrested yet? And that text message is up on a YouTube channel. Like, what the fuck? It's really irresponsible. I'm sorry, but it is. I can't. I know they were caught off guard and stuff, but wow.
Okay, so it's on Facebook. Where Hooker, can you? Oh, shit, I gotta get my phone. Can you text me a screenshot, Hooker? Okay, I'm gonna, or just tell me where to look. I'll look. Where we're live. Okay, and we're gonna listen to this. So sorry, I keep having to hit mute. I'm just trying to read the chat.
I started keeping them, and I didn't know anything at all. And then the more I seen a lot of stuff, and I was concerned. No, I did not call these facts because I voiced all my questions and concerns to Billy Joe, the grandmother. She told me that she had custody of the boys. I didn't know why. She didn't tell me that. But they were staying with Leilani. Billy Joe worked out of town. So when I started seeing things that wasn't quite right, I would call Billy Joe and I would tell her. I would text her. She didn't answer. She was at work. She'd text me back and she'd say, okay, I'm going to talk to Leilani. Several times the boys were outside. One particular morning, they were outside in the ditch. My daughter seen them and come running in. We went down there. Leilani was nowhere in sight. I called Billy Joe. She got in contact with Leilani. Leilani was home. She was just in the house somewhere. They would drop them off with no diapers. They would drop them off with no pull-ups. And when the baby came, Sky, they wouldn't send no milk. 2 days, I had to call Danny because Leilani wouldn't answer me, which is her fiance, to bring me milk for Sky. I kept texting Billy Joe. My daughter took pictures and sent them to Billy Joe of Quinton having bruises. Everything that I'm telling you to be backed up. This is not hearsay. This is not me trying to get attention. Who wants to get?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I think that live is down. I don't see it. Will you check it?
Check it right now. I still have it pulled up. Let's see. Hold on. What the hell? No, that post is still there. Oh, wait. Nope. It's down. The live is down. So I'm actually looking on Facebook right now while I'm muted. Okay, so sorry. I'm looking at yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, I see like other YouTubers updating about it.
What a mess. Oh my.
Yeah, but I don't see, there's nothing confirmed about it, if that makes sense. There is other channels, but that live is gone and the post is gone.
They need to come back out and say something. Not
They're
let
gonna
this
have
go
to.
all night.
Yeah, they're gonna have to say. I'm sure their phones are blowing up, or just that channel. Just go ahead and make a statement. Like I was asked to take it down. I can't go any further into it. Something, you know, because I'm sure people are going nuts. Okay, sorry, I'm pushing play now.
Oh my God!
Over a baby.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Dolly and Betty are going to the landfill tomorrow.
Oh my God.
So they're going to go and ruin any potential evidence.
What the fuck? What the fuck? No, they're
They
not. No,
should
they're
go to,
not. No,
if
they're
that
not.
is true, they should go, I hope it's not true.
That's why, see, that's why this kind of
The
stuff pisses
cops
me
need
off
to
so
know that.
bad. They've already been told about what they're up to. Like people in my chat were already saying, people were already saying they're gonna call the cops and tell them what they're up to. That could fuck shit up really bad. Ugh, God dang it.
That's an active crime scene. If it's true, if it's ends up being confirmed, that's an active crime scene. They're alive right now.
Yeah, the cops know. Yeah, I saw it all in my chat earlier. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
push
it's
play.
too late if they go tomorrow. It's already too late. Like,
I hope that they're not fucking going there for. I guess they're live. They are. Oh my God, jeez, Pete. Do you guys want to watch that or do you want to watch this? Do you want me to turn on Blowjob Betty and
yeah,
Turtle?
let's look at
Okay, give me a second, because that's in a different
that.
tab.
Ikmel posted that he is deceased, is what Hell of Alive said.
Oh my God. Oh.
This is
Okay.
wild.
This is crazy. This is why I don't do things that are happening right now. I'm not good at this. Like,
Yeah, but this is even more out of the ordinary than usual. People on Facebook have posted screenshots of the darkness exposed, and the
yeah.
grandma has been commenting on it that it is true, but they haven't retrieved his body yet. Why is she doing that?
That's good. Oh, this is making me so mad. I'm
What
like,
in the fuck?
geez, oh, Pete. Okay, here. Here, we'll rewind some. Oh, he just started too.
To look, there's a lot of rumors going around about his kid now.
That's not my Wi-Fi.
Okay, see, there's the trailer where the dude was talking all his crazy shit. Okay, look, there's no media out here, not one. Okay, all the media is gone. There's no police out here. The gate is down. Okay, hold on, I'll jump out and show y'all. Yeah, there's the garage.
Not showing them.
Okay, hold on.
This is just disgusting. Like, I don't know why that grandma's not just zipping it. Zip it, lady. Like, let the cops do their job. Otherwise, you're gonna have 100 blowjob Bettys and Turtle Boy over there thinking it's okay to go to the landfill. Fuck my life. Ugh. Okay, I'm pushing play.
All right, look, they shut the gate. They're outside. They're outside. They're outside. Okay, they shut the gate. Lights on in the house, upstairs, back porch. Guys, they ain't in jail. They did not find this kid. There'd be cops, media swarming this place. So whoever running that internet, that is, I don't think that's true. Want to take one more spin by?
Yeah, we can go back around.
Okay. So I'm calling untrue on this. I know a lot of people are running with whatever text message that is, but look, I've been out here all day. The media was out here all day. They didn't say nothing about a
law
land.
enforcement was out here several times today.
Yeah, they didn't say nothing about a landfill. But I mean, we'll go to the landfill. Okay, somebody get me the address to where the closest landfill is to this house, and we'll go to the landfill tonight.
This seems like a party house. A lot of people.
I mean, they were just outside, and they shut the gate. See the gate shut.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of.
Did you hear what he said? He said,
Heard him.
I can't watch him anymore. I just wanted to hear him say that. Oh my God, this is so bad. Like, oh my God.
Well, if it is true, hopefully they'll, even if they're not going to search it tomorrow, then they'll at least mark it off as a crime scene.
Right, you would hope so, or we would think so. Okay, we can watch the grandma. Or you know what? I'm not even gonna watch Babysitters first too because those aren't what's important. I think that the one from today and yesterday was more important than those. That 23-minute one. She repeats a lot of that information in these last two ones. You know what I mean? Here.
Yes.
Now I feel like I'm invested in this, and I don't usually like to do that. You know what I mean? Like I usually like to watch it afterwards and maybe commentate on it, but okay, here we go.
Someone in your
Okay,
chat, I don't,
What?
sorry, I don't know if
No,
they're
you're
from
good.
the area, but they said that the landfill is taped off. This is breaking, but I don't know if that's, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
hold
know.
on. Let me see. Who said it? Let's see.
Anthony, Anthony
Okay. Yeah,
Candela.
he's the one that called and they wouldn't tell
Oh,
him anything
okay.
too. Okay, thank you.
He
Thank
must
you.
have been there.
He was in there, put up a Twitter link of Bullhorn Betty and the grandma yelling it. Oh shit. All right, we're gonna watch that. Just watch this for a second.
Oh, one more. Look, it's
No,
already
you're good.
marked off. Search at first light for Quinton.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for
Thank you,
updating
Anthony.
us. Yes, thank you for updating. And if we find out anything, no matter what time it is, like, oh, okay, hold on. We're gonna watch the video.
It's awful,
Jeez,
Julie.
all right, we'll watch this video together. It's way more interesting. I hope that grandma knocks her the fuck out. Even though I don't like the way the grandma's doing things, I don't know what I would do in that situation. I don't want to be judgy.
She can definitely take her.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
My money's on her.
My money's on her. Okay, this is Bullhorn Betty screaming at the grandmother. All
Oh,
right.
hell no. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen this.
Hold on.
Come on, StreamYards. Not
Hold
tonight.
on. Not tonight, StreamYards. Oh, it's because I have 50 windows open. Bear with me. Y'all know how it is over here. It's low budget. All right, here we go.
I
Okay.
cannot believe this.
I know. It's like every second there's something new. All right, here we go.
Look at that mug.
You guys looking for
You need any help?
missing child poster out here. Not one. Not one. Why don't you? It's your damn baby. Nobody's looking for him. No.
Now, that's just not true that nobody's looking for that baby. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, hell of a life. This is going to piss me right the fuck back off.
Why did she say that? She said, he's your damn baby. Like, why is she cussing
Hold
about
on.
him like that?
Yeah, but she cares so much. But let's just re-listen to that, too. Yeah.
Why don't you? It's your damn baby. Nobody's looking for him.
Hey, Katja.
But the police.
Hey, Katja.
Oh, I will. Trust me. Trust me. Neither are you, okay? Okay. Well, I guess this is how we got here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, but I'm the one. Oh, baby.
Her job is to harass family members of missing and deceased children that are grieving.
She
that's
is.
her job.
I'm going to make it my mission to cover Bullhorn Betty from now on. Really. Like, the stuff that I've seen her do,
Imagine
just
the
with this case
karma she's
alone.
putting out.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine? I hope, like Dreama said, I hope that she never has to go through nothing like this in real life. I know. Actually, she's one person that I kind of like, maybe you would see how it feels then. We're not handed these books on how to deal with it. I don't love the way she's handling it either. But who are we to say anything? Like, we don't know everything. We know little snippets that's put on the fucking internet. You know what I mean? We don't know the whole story to things. And Blowjob Betty, like, she's any fucking better. I'm just saying.
Well, her grandson is missing. Like, that's. And you think you have a chance of finding him alive, or the other chance is not. And that's gonna make anybody act crazy. I can't.
That's enough to torture somebody. Like if you,
Yeah.
I mean,
Could you imagine,
okay,
like, just knowing you're just laying there in your bed and he's just somewhere and there's nothing you can do? That just took my
the
breath away.
the only thing I can ever compare this to is one day at a family barbecue, I looked back and the baby wasn't right there where I had her. She was in the
Yes.
playhouse, right? Like there was a million adults there. But I just looked back for 1 second and she was in this little playhouse thing that like is often it's right there, but you just couldn't see her right away. I almost fainted. It took my breath away. She was right there. Like that's the only thing I can compare it to, right? Because I'm like knock on wood, thank Jesus. You know what I mean? It's never been a thing, but I just I think that sometimes it's really easy to dehumanize people on social media and to forget that people are living this like step by step thing and maybe they're not handling it right, but maybe I wouldn't handle it right, Fuck, I don't know how
No,
I would handle
exactly.
it.
Look at Mercedes Girl. The grandma's account is commenting in Facebook groups that the body hasn't been found yet, but daughter has confessed. So she confessed but doesn't remember. What in the fuck?
Oh my God.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, Anthony, thank you. Yeah, we don't like her here either. And we're not a fan. And I never planned on
Purple.
like cover this. I actually planned on covering the tragedy pimps, but now I feel like I got to follow it through. I just won't be like them because
Oh my God, Manda. I
mm,
cannot believe this. Like, what is she doing? And I know that she just found out potentially that her grandson passed away. But
mhm.
why is Facebook your priority? Why is YouTube your priority? Like, what in the fuck is going on?
Well, okay. Well, let me play devil's advocate. All right. When
Okay,
my mom was really, really sick, I was on Facebook way more than I normally would be because I
that's
couldn't do
true.
anything. Okay. I could
Yeah,
just sit there, watch my mom. Um, like she can't go to the landfill. There's nothing else she can do. So maybe in her mind, she's thinking, like it's keeping her mind occupied talking to these people because
yes,
when my mom was sick, if it wouldn't have been for Facebook because YouTube really wasn't like a thing yet, I would have went insane, right? Because I
yeah,
just didn't have any other outlet when I was sitting there. Like Tasha and I had said everything you could possibly say to another human being because she was with me the whole time, and she was on her Facebook and I was on mine sometimes for hours, just not even. I don't even remember what I commented, where I commented, what I said, but I was just trying to pass the time. Maybe that I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Well,
Like,
there's another aspect too, is if you're not even really familiar with the true crime genre, right? And you see all of these people that care about your grandson and what's going on with him, I could see
mhm.
feeling an obligation to update them.
Hey Dirk, good to see you. Yeah, like maybe you would want to update them and you're not thinking about the long term what it could cause. You're just thinking, okay, all these people are so worried about my grandkid, they've been asking me 100 times, I could just give an update. You're not thinking that long term that could really hurt that case. You're just thinking, hey, I'm going to give an update to all these people who have been asking me if he's okay. And like I
Yeah.
don't know, I don't
And
want, I don't know.
and she doesn't probably know how exploitative this community can be, and also how many people are here ready to use her son to get a buck, her grandson to get a buck.
Yeah.
You know,
um
like that whole
oh God,
aspect. If
son.
you don't know anything about this community, you wouldn't even take that into consideration. You would just see a bunch of people that are being there for you and being there for your grandson and trying to help and trying to find him, trying to get the word out for you that he's missing. I could totally see wanting to keep him updated for sure.
Ash, and Ash, I can totally relate to what you're saying about your son and Hooker. No, this is a lot. I were honest to God planned on coming and showing you guys the case. This was my plan. Well, this is what we are going to do tonight. Show you guys the case, tell you I would update you when something happened. And we were going to talk about how all these tragedy films were exploiting it. I never planned on all of this, but now I feel like, like when you have like a sense of you have to follow something through now because you started it. And I'm also curious too, right? But it's a lot when it's a baby, you know. So not really, Hooker. It's a lot, but at the same time, I'm curious, just like everybody else.
Ugh,
How sad.
you're
Um,
smoking. I hear it.
yes, I am smoking. Yep, yep, I did. I went and got a cigarette. I'm like, fuck that. I'm smoking a cigarette. Sorry,
I don't even
guys.
know where to go next. To be honest with you, it's just, ugh. I just, I just wish that it wouldn't have went down the way that it went down. But
I know that's so sad.
yeah,
Like, oh my god. And can you imagine being giddy because you're the one that reported this? Like Laura is like giddy. Like it's not a fucking joke. It's a little baby. Like
of course she is because she wants to get credit for anything, even if it's getting credit for reporting the death of a 20-month-old toddler or however old,
exactly
very, very
right.
young. It was a
Yeah.
baby, a
Yeah,
baby.
Julie, a little baby. Um, I know, Julie, I don't smoke at all. I mean, no, I do my vape, right? But it wasn't cutting it. I'm like over here, I'm mute, like sounding like Darth Vader, and I'm just like, this is not helping me.
Starlight sent you something to do
Okay,
now.
hold on.
She said
I
the news
seen it.
reporting.
Oh no. Okay, thank you, Starlight.
It just takes a while for it to get to the news because they have to
Yeah.
fact check it and all that. And when you you have a straight line to the grandma who already knew because she's the first of kin. Probably she was probably the first person that was informed.
Mhm. Okay, so yeah, okay. They just haven't recovered his body yet. Sorry for your loss. Did your daughter finally tell you how? Okay, that's the wrong one. But that's she's I think that was supposed to go second. I meant hold on. Sorry guys. I shared the wrong one.
Me
All right.
too, Ash. I'm so curious to know how the grandma found out, who the mom told, how she told but didn't remember what happened, but knew where his body was. Clearly, that's BS. I'm sorry, but it is.
Okay, so and there's voices. Okay, so all right. This is from an actual news station. What did it say? I just
Oh,
saw
look
it.
at
Oh,
the picture.
WSAV. Okay, so breaking sources have confirmed that Quentin's family has been notified Quentin is not alive. And that's from a news source on Twitter. God, that's not the way I wanted it to go. I knew that it wasn't good, but it's different here. And thank you, Starlight. The daughter is at the police station. Sheesh. Okay.
She
Well,
murdered her own 20-month-old baby. It wasn't he like
allegedly.
20 months old?
Hmm?
Allegedly, yeah. He was like 20 months, right? He was not even
Yeah.
2 years old, I don't.
No. Yeah, I wasn't too. Yeah.
Oh my God. May you burn in hell if this is true.
Yeah, and so this screenshot, sorry, I was off my sorry guys if I'm a little bit off tonight. Okay, so all right. This is this is the grandma commenting. They just haven't recovered his body yet. Uh that's the grandma saying it on
Did
Facebook.
your daughter finally tell you this? How did you find out? I'm so sorry for your loss. No one deserves this. Facts.
Yeah. So anyways, I'll put the one back up for a little while so people can see it. Take a
Good night, Al.
screenshot. Good night, Alan. Sorry, this was not more upbeat. This was not what I planned, but it just kind of happened.
I can't believe
Um,
it, Anthony. I cannot believe that she did that. Can't believe it.
yeah. So, all right, there we go. That's well. You know what? I'll just go to the Twitter too by myself. Like, here, just go to the Twitter.
Oh yeah, go to his Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I cannot believe it.
I cannot believe it. Like, I'm in shock. I know. I just keep saying I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Like, this is so sad, and it's not like this is like not like doesn't happen every day, but it's just different when you're finding it out as you go like this. I don't know. There's a reason I'm not true crime all the time, okay? I don't have the heart for this stuff all the time.
When it's a little, there's no way I could do true crime and cover current cases of
Oh, 1 minute
toddlers.
ago. Shit. Hold on. Here. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
Stephanie.
you're fine.
All right. Breaking. Oh my God. Hold on a second. I'm so sorry. Can you read that for a second? Sorry.
I can't see. Oh, breaking. Liliana Simon, named has the prime suspect in the Quinton Simon case. Police confirm they believe the toddler is dead. It's been confirmed by the police, you guys. And
Oh
his
no.
mother is the prime suspect. So it is true.
Yeah, and I have another one from the actual police department. Hold on, let me get it. Let me send this to you. So I'm gonna just, or Starlight, I'm just gonna send this to you so that I can just grab it out of our DMs. And thank you to the person that just sent that to me. All right, here. Actually, well, no, it's all right. We'll just do it this way. It's from the actual police department.
Oh, I can't believe she did that. What in the world would make anybody want to do that to a little baby like that? I don't understand the world. Let me read it.
All right.
Go ahead.
No. Yes, I do. I'm doing
Okay.
something.
We are saddened to report that CCPD and the FBI have notified Quinton Simon's family that we believe he is deceased. We have named his mother, Liliana Simon, as the prime suspect in his disappearance and death, but no arrests have been made and no charges have been filed. And that is from the Chatham County Police Department.
Yeah, that's from the actual police department. Mm. If you guys want the link to the actual Twitter here, so you guys can keep an eye on it too.
They know where his body is. Supposedly, she must have told them where his body is located. They just haven't been able to retrieve his body yet.
Jeez, oh Pete, it's like, wait, does Georgia have the death penalty? I don't remember. Let me look because I'm not gonna. Hold on.
She's undergoing questioning right now.
Good. She won't see the light of day again, at least.
Well, if there's a hell,
Yes.
she'll see it.
Okay. To answer your question, yes, they do have the death penalty. In Georgia, really. So they do. Let me go to Twitter one more time and we'll just refresh it again because new tweets keep coming out as we speak. At least they came out and said something. Okay, the last one was the one that I shared from 4 minutes ago. Just look at his sweet face one more time. My God. And he's in that land. Oh my God. I did not want to believe this was true. Like I was like,
She told them, but it's a big field. She told them where the body is, but it's a big field, so it'll be.
I appreciate you keeping us, Anthony. Anthony's been pretty on it, and I appreciate that information. Yeah, Kathy, we played that. We showed that. These cases just hit you hard because most of us are moms, and look at him like
20 months old. It was his own mother.
Like the person that you run to if you scrape your knee or you lose your toy. Like my 4-year-old's always losing her Peppa Pigs, and it gets so aggravating because I'll be making dinner and she's like, "Mom, I can't find George or I can't find Susie." And
Yes,
that's the person that you run to when you have like this big. To a 4-year-old, that's a big deal. Or if they scrape their knee or if they fall, like the person that is supposed to be the person that you run to because you're hurt is the one that hurt that baby. It's really
and the
sad.
grandma had custody, so it's not like she was overwhelmed or you know what I mean. Like the grandma was taking care of him. Like,
yeah, let's watch the babysitters. Okay, so for you guys that are new to this, let's watch the babysitter because what she said is still important. She talks about how the grandma's the one that had custody and how she would have the baby even when the mom wasn't was off, she would still have the baby, and I'm guessing that's because of the custody maybe. But then it doesn't make sense because the grandma was gonna evict them. So that did, I don't understand that, but I guess we'll find more out. But this is the babysitter 2 days ago or yesterday. Just yell if you want me to mute, Stephanie.
oh my gosh, can I read this real quick? Just
Yeah.
Fact says, Laura just said, and I quote, this is quotations, I don't get it. If you're gonna kill a child, go for the baby. Who the fuck says that?
Oh my God. She also said that she thinks that Turtle Boy over there had the info and was just asked to be quiet and keep it quiet. No one's going to tell him, out of all people, him and Blowjob Betty. Now she's going to be kissing their ass, trying to get inside info that they don't fucking have. God, she's so gross.
Like the
Ugh.
grandma could have told them they were right outside the house, but of course she's not going to. They've been fucking harassing her. Like, why would she tell them out of all people in the world? She told the people that she had already been in contact with that were helping her get the word out.
Yeah. I'm
Pretty
guessing she means
logic, Laura.
if I'm gonna go by Laura logic, I'm guessing it means to kill the baby because they don't go to school, they don't have a if I'm trying to think like Laura, which is hard to do, a baby doesn't have the same footprint as an older kid. Maybe that's what she meant. She's so dumb. I can't even think like her tonight, actually. I'm guessing that's what she meant. She's so stupid. She's disgusting. Ugh.
Okay, I come back on live for a minute, and the reason I did is because I have read some of these comments, and most of them were very positive, but there was a couple I didn't like. Okay, first of all, no one ever paid me $300 a week. That's a lie. They paid me on Cashapp, and I have my Cashapp. Every time that they would pay me, okay, they would call and try to borrow it back because they would tell me before I knew she was on WIC, Lonnie, they would call and say, well, the baby don't got no formula. Could you let me borrow $30 and I'll pay you back? But what she is saying that I got $300 a week, that is a lie, and God knows it. I literally have my Cash App where they sent me money from Leilani Cash App. They did not send me $300 a week. And when Billy Joe tells you that she paid for my family to go to Splash in the Borough, them tickets has never been used. I told the FBI agent everything today. We was talking about everything. Them tickets had never been used. My family didn't go, and neither did I take her grandkids. So that's a lie. But like I said, what I have, I've got proof. I've got text. I've got everything that proves that that is not true. Leilani would send me $15 here, $20 here, and then tell me, oh, can I pay you next week? I didn't do it for the money.
Sorry, there's an updated tweet and it says from the police, and it says, we know that thousands of people around the world will be heartbroken by this news and we share your sorrow.
So that's not true. It's not true. And these people saying I'm trying to bash Billy Joe, I didn't try to bash her. She's the one that came to my house starting. I never said I was going to make a memorial of baby Quinton. Never did I say that. But just like I said, these people know me and they know Billy Joe. And I've heard a lot of things about her that I didn't want to believe. But these people know me.
I hope they can
and
talk.
They know my character.
Now, because they were both. I hope that they can talk and make up and apologize to one another, because they were both under high stress. They were both wanting, the way that it appears, both wanting to find him and wanting the best outcome and worried to death. And I hope that they can move past this.
Yeah, because they both love that baby, in my opinion, from what I've seen. The grandma was out of town. Read the tweet, y'all. Friend said it just went out. What tweet are you talking about? Hold on. Let's see. Which tweet are you? Who am I supposed to be looking up? I'm so sorry, Anthony, if I missed it. I'll watch the chat. We'll watch this and I'll watch the chat.
And they know who I am. So I am sorry that they feel like Billy Joe has to bash me. I hope that she feels good doing this, knowing that this is supposed to be about Quinton, and all I was trying to do is help. That's not my grandbaby. That's not my baby, but is a baby, and I loved him. And I love him. I love him so much. And I'm praying that something happens. But like I said, God has everything under control. And no one paid me $300 a week. And I did clean her house. I cleaned her house 2 times and she paid me. But I got pictures of that too. See, I always take, because I do clean houses before and after pictures. And that $150, I earned it. I earned it. So like I said, I have text, I have everything to prove and back up what I'm saying. Everything. So no one can say she paid me $300 who was on my live. No, I never got paid that. No one can say I'm bashing her because I didn't.
All right, another tweet. Sorry, I'm trying to give it to you guys as quick as it comes. Chief Hadley will hold a media briefing tomorrow. Time to be determined to get more details and answer your questions. We will not be making any further statements or answering any more questions until that time. So,
We should stream it.
Wait, yeah,
If we're-
yes, I agree. We'll probably stream it. We are saddened to report that CCPD and the FBI have notified Quinton Simon's family that we believe he's deceased. Oh, that's the one we read. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to stream that tomorrow. I'll be looking for it.
I didn't want to do this. I did it to let people know that what she was saying about me was a lie. But I already know that they do. And so I'm going to be okay with this. Like, I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to continue to pray that Monkey comes home to them and that he's okay. That's what I'm going to do. But I just wanted to set the record straight. Billy Joe has never paid me $300. She sent $300 one time to my Cash App because I got the text where I text her and told her these babies had no diapers, no pull-ups, or nothing. Yes, I did. And she sent it. And she sent me money to get them clothes. And I sent her pictures of the clothes because they literally had no clothes. When they come over here, they was always dirty. And I never said that they were dirty. I even said when Billy Joe was home, it was different. They was clean. When they come over here, they was clean. So,
also, the babysitter said that there was times when she would get those babies out of the drains. I guess there's like little drains to play in down there. You know how kids are.
Like a ditch. Yeah.
Yeah, like a ditch. And there's times she got them out of there. They came dirty. They came with no milk, no diapers, soiled clothes, no clothes, whenever the mom had them.
So absolutely not. She never did anything that she said. But like I said, she's got the text on her phone. She knows, we all got text. She knows what was done. And I really hated doing this because Miss Sandra is an awesome person. And like I said, I didn't know Billy Joe and them. I met them through Miss Sandra. So, whoever is texting me these things, it's not true. But like I said, it'll all come out. Everything will come out. And if you have questions, text me and I will answer your questions. But I just seen, Billy Joe coming on here saying that, and it really made me mad because it's not true. And, I'm getting things on here. Oh, you're a Christian. You shouldn't be doing this. I'm not
Yes, Tara.
a Christian, but I can take up.
What, Tara? Yeah.
Question. You have a drug problem. Yes, she did.
From what I've seen.
Up for myself. So I'm done, but thank you guys.
All right, now we'll watch the one from this morning.
Kat's saying, Dolly's saying there's a press conference in 15 minutes at the police station.
Well, according to their Twitter,
but Twitter just the complete opposite of that.
Yeah, I'll show you guys what the Twitter said, and then we'll watch the one from today. Hold on. I'll show you guys what it said. All right. Chief Hadley will hold a media briefing tomorrow, time to be determined. He probably read this 15 minutes ago, or so. He's dumb. To give more details and answer questions. We will not be making any further statements or answering any questions until that time. So no, unless something's changed, let me refresh one more time, just to make sure that it didn't change. But I don't see them doing one in the middle of the night. Nope, that was it 16 minutes ago. And then the one about everybody being heartbroken. Those are the last tweets. So no. All right, we're gonna watch that hold on, where's the Facebook? Oh, this Facebook Live is 7 minutes long. This one's from this morning, and it's I feel like this one had a lot of information in it.
Good evening. I've been debating a lot about going live. But if I don't go live and I don't tell, people are asking different things, then, I'm not helping Quinton. But you're going to see a lot of different videos come out. And one of them is with his grandmother barging into my house. And the reason she barged into my house, and anything that I'm saying on here, I have proof of. She barged into my house and our
just facts. I totally agree. I will never be like them. Like, it's sick that we even have to cover stuff like this, but there is a way to do it where you're just not a total vulture and tragedy pimp, I mean, I can never be like them. I can never put this baby's face on a sticker behind a paywall. I could never do stuff like that. Ever.
already made a video of this, but I need to clear some things up. She barged into my house because I offered to cook for her and to put flyers out. I don't understand why it made her so mad. She told me I was overstepping because I was just a babysitter.
Can I say something real quick? Sorry.
Yeah.
I was just looking see if there's any new videos, and 10 to Life put out a video 20 minutes ago saying that he has been found and his body had been recovered from the landfill.
Oh my God.
It's like that's not true.
No, 10 to Life. Look, and I'm sorry if anybody likes 10 to Life in here, but I've heard speak on this too. She always does that to where she exaggerates things. Like I feel like that's what a lot of the true crime channels do, because they want people to click on their video instead of just, it's bad enough that I'm going to add, that in the titles, it's going to be,
Well, her title's a lie. The title says Quinton Simon has been found.
Yeah.
It's like, no, he has not.
Yeah, she does that a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see it like that blatantly wrong.
Yeah, she does that all the time. Like, she's not, and she gets her facts wrong a lot.
Sorry, I just had to say that.
No, you're
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, that's disgusting. She does that all the time.
Child or my grandchildren was missing, and I do have grandkids, I would want any and everyone to help me. I was very emotional the other night when I went live because we were missing Quinton. We have all been worried about Quinton. I don't get on here for attention. I get on here because people say stay away from social media, but I need y'all to know when something is posted or I talk to someone that I need to explain when something happens, the truth, not my side, not their side, but the truth. Because a lot of people are saying, well, you're the babysitter, you should have did more. Look, I did what I thought was best. DFAX was aware of the situation. People can say, no, they wasn't.
And when she says DFAX, she's talking about CPS. That's just what it's called in her area.
Or they would have took them. Look, I don't know all the circumstances, but I know DFAX was aware. And I know that I did contact the grandmother a lot via text or calling because she had custody. DFAX was aware of this. She did barge in my house and she did get mad because she said I was putting up a memorial for her grandson. No, I never said that. I didn't know getting some people together praying for Quinton was putting up a memorial. I didn't know that cooking her food was overstepping my boundaries. I thought that that's what you should do when a family is going through something. So you're going to see a lot, you're going to hear a lot, but what I'm telling you is the truth. I did my best with these kids. I'm going to say this one more time because I get probably 2,000 messages a day. DFAX was involved 100%. I don't know what they seen. I know.
All right, CK, I just went and looked and it was the grandma.
What was told, I do have pictures. Now, these babies didn't come to me every day with bruises. Quinton did have bruises, but he also fell a lot because he ran. I wasn't there. I don't know if his mother beat him or gave him them bruises. All I know is that when he was here, he was taken care of. The right people knew what was going on. It was up to them to fix this. It was not just me that seen this. It was half the neighbors on this block, on this road. And not only did I say I was worried and did something about it, so did half of the people on our road. So I'm praying that Quinton is safe. I have faith in God that he is in this situation. I have nothing to hide. And I've been contacted by so many people to do different things, and I'm not doing it. I don't want the attention. If who would want attention?
So did you just hear her? She's been contacted by so many people. She does not want the attention. She does not. Yes, Melly, that's what everybody has said, that they were in the children's lives, and the grandma was supposed to have the baby, but I haven't seen that for myself. And there's some conflicting things that makes me think maybe that's not true. So I'm not going to say that that's fact. I will just learn more as it comes out.
With a baby missing, like somebody would have to be, it's just horrible to think that people want to get attention when a child is missing. So no, it's not that. We did care and love and do love Quinton very, very much. And for all these people that are assuming and saying things, please don't. Please don't. Don't assume and don't say things unless you know it to be true. Because half of this stuff that is being put out is not true. And it really hurts the fact that everyone is worried about Quinton, and you're just making this so bad when it should only be about Quinton, not about me, not about his grandmother, about Quinton. So I don't want to do no more lives. I want y'all to hear what I'm saying now. That's why I've repeated myself several times. I don't want no more messages. I don't want people coming by my house taking pictures of me and my daughters. So yeah, that's what happened when she come into my house. She thought I was trying to make a memorial, and I never did and never would have, because I believe Quinton is alive. I just don't know where he is. So I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you for all the positive comments. Thank you for all the people praying for Quinton, this precious baby. And that's all I got to say. Thank you.
All right. So that was I felt like I'm going to try to find a better timeline real quick because I have a few more minutes. Hold on. Let me just try to see if
the mother turned herself in tonight.
She did?
That's what Twitter is seen on Twitter, that she turned herself in. But I guess that's why she would be there being questioned at the police station.
Okay, so there's several timelines. Wait. I can play another one that might fill in some more gaps for people that were not familiar with this until tonight. Hold on, let me find one that's not by the same station, because I don't think that would do very much good. 2 days ago, they had said that there was possible criminal element in the disappearance, so they knew, and they drained the pool 2 days ago. Here, hold on. There's not another timeline besides that channel, though. And they're both about the same. And maybe tomorrow we could go through the Facebook groups and kind of get a timeline while we're live tomorrow. Because there's not a lot that's besides that. Because that channel is their news channel. You know what I mean? So.
Yes.
That's right. Trying to find. Yeah. So tomorrow, as long as we're both available whenever the press conference is, we'll do the press conference, and we'll try to stay up on this. I'm going to go get in some of the Facebook groups tonight, but you got to take those Facebook groups with a grain of salt, because that's what MGL and Tiffany do. And I've never liked that. They just take whatever's being said in there as fact about Summer. And I feel like that's how a lot of the misinformation got spread in the Summer Wells
Yes,
case.
'cause there's a lot of
So
speculation there.
yeah, which speculation's one thing, right? But they presented a lot of that as fact when it just wasn't
Yes.
fact. And I don't want to ever want to do that. So, oh God,
Yeah,
what a
even this
doozy.
tonight, you were really, responsible with the way that you presented it, because you didn't present it as fact until you knew for sure that it was
Right. Yeah, I
that.
never, yeah, because I just don't want to be like those other channels that just hear one thing and like, Laura just didn't even have, because there's no way she could have had everything confirmed, because we were confirming it as we were going, it was getting confirmed.
Yeah, the
To
police
just,
hadn't confirmed it yet at all.
right. It's, and, thank you, Bluebird, by the way. I just don't know. It's like, why? I just don't understand why, like, it's bad enough to cover a toddler. it, it- and then to be giddy that you covered that you dropped it before anybody else. Actually, you didn't. That channel did. But it's just like that is gross to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not
Yeah,
cut out for this thing.
well, but that's because it's not about the views for you. Like, we only talk about true crime only when we want to. You're not a true crime channel, you know?
No,
And
I'm never. I
for
could never
her,
do this all the time.
that's how she gets her views. So she wants to exploit every situation to the utmost of her ability.
Right. And like 10 to life. And thank you guys in the chat too. I'm trying to be, because I just that's always my biggest thing with these tragedy pimps. And I'm sure we're gonna hear lots more stories. I messaged Stephanie last night and I said, well, sadly enough, this is gonna be their new quote unquote cash cow, as MGL likes to call them, because I just watched so many channels start talking about it. One thing, like I like how Queen Bee does it. She's kind of sticks to facts. She doesn't say anything's a fact if it's not, but like people like Laura, 10 to life, Blowjob Betty, all of them. Why are they like this? Like, fuck.
Hey,
Um,
Tracy.
hey Tracy. Yeah. So, anyways, we will
Hey, Dory.
tomorrow I'll wake up when I get the kids and see if there's an update on what time the thing is, and we'll try to do that with you guys. I
Yes.
guess, Mary. I guess.
Or we'll keep our eye on it, and we can, just keep up with any updates and
Yeah.
the timeline, all of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go join some Facebook groups, I guess, which I've held off on doing, but I'm gonna try to differentiate. If there's something that I'm not sure about, I'll just do what I did tonight. And hey, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll put it out like disclaimer. And
Yes, Anthony. Anthony
yes,
said he'll come up.
yes, for
That'll be
sure,
great.
Anthony. Here, let me put my email in the chat if you want to email me. Because he knew a lot of stuff tonight. You were
Lanky.
on it.
There's
There's my email.
Laura money, honey.
Really though. Or you don't have to email me, just look out for me to be live, whatever you're more comfortable with. Yeah, you can definitely come up. You helped a lot tonight. I appreciate it, Anthony, and thank you guys in the chat. I know this was like a totally wild ride. Like we went like this was not the outcome that we were expecting tonight, but we tried to handle it the best we could. Thank you guys for hanging out. And
I just want to say to the babysitter, I don't know her name off the top of my head. I'm so sorry for your loss. To the grandma, sorry for your loss, for everything that you all have been through. Prayers for all of you, everybody involved. So it's awful.
yeah, it's awful. And don't
The
talk to
worst case
blowjob Betty,
scenario.
It is.
Yes.
It's like the worst case. Before we go, we'll watch the heels on the ground or heels in the air video, because they always make me laugh, even in bad situations. Because they have a couple videos about this. And here,
You all should
yeah,
put like hearts or prayer hands in the chats for the family.
yeah, it's a really sad outcome, and I don't, nobody wanted that. We kind of knew that I mean, I think everybody kind of expected it, but it's still just different hearing it. And I'm very sorry for their loss because from everything I could tell, the babysitter absolutely loved her, like, or loved him. And he loved her. You know, I think that she had him more than the family a lot of the time. Okay. All right, we'll watch this video.
Absolutely, Anthony.
But as you see right now, Bullhorn Betty is in front of this house. And as you see here, there is plenty of places for me to set up my chairs, my tents, my signs, everything.
And show up, come here. This is where I'm at. So we're here now. I keep saying we're here now because it's me and Bullhorn Betty, right? The devil and the angel. We talked about that yesterday.
Okay, so this is what she posted. Yo, this, or no, I'm sorry, Jimmy Jams posted it. Yo, this is like no other case. This is a madhouse. I got some really good shit on tape. So, and I just got here. Betty's on the news. Cops came. We good. Cops said we have the right to do whatever as long as we stay out of the road. And neighbor carried his ass in the house before he got beat down. That is what they're doing at a fucking a potential crime scene for a baby, you guys.
Disgusting.
Oh my God.
I don't know how anybody could watch them and see that they have any sincere intentions in anything they do at all, ever.
No, ever. I mean,
Oh
Only
man, that
that,
just
but
made me want to
quite
spit
frankly, I can
venom.
take a hit.
I
And
know.
if grandma or daughter wants to do
So she antagonized, hoping for a bad reaction for that. Maybe she'll play that video on here that she had on her
I got
Twitter.
some good shit on video. Well, good for you.
Like, good for you. There's a dead baby, but you
Oh
are,
my
you know, at that
God.
time, a missing baby. But by God, you got that video. You go, boy. You fucking go.
that, I'm happy to throw them in jail, and I'm happy to have Bullhorn Betty's name all over that. That would be epic. So bring it.
Oh my God.
Leilani, tell us where
hate
Quinton.
'em.
What happened to Quinton?
We are now live in front of Quinton Simon's home.
You can't be this stupid. Like, you can't be this stupid.
I'm going to be
They
here.
are,
I
Will.
want to see Leilani come out in handcuffs. I really believe the grandma should come out in handcuffs.
You should go out in handcuffs, Bullhorn bitch.
Dolly still doesn't.
Like, I'm legit after this case, now that I've seen how this is playing out, I'm making it my mission after this to cover every fucking thing that she does, even if I have to go on my backup channel where she can strike the fuck away. They're disgusting. That's what my channel is. I'm going to be covering them a lot. This is fucking terrible.
Doesn't even know the poor kid's name. He keeps calling him Quinton Simons. He puts it in his description, in the titles. He can't even spell the kid's name. He doesn't even know what the kid's name is. But they care so much about finding this kid, and like people sit there and they take a dude seriously who's just sitting back with sunglasses on and smoking blunt after blunt, going, I don't know who said I'm going to do nothing. I'm just going to go down there and just ask questions. I can ask questions, can I? Nobody can stop me from going anywhere in the country. I can go anywhere I want. But yeah, you can. But you're not going to sit here and make common sense people think that you're doing anything to help in the process, because you're not.
From my understanding, the boyfriend has been cleared. Okay. And that but that leaves Leilani. Right? That just leaves Leilani.
He has no idea the facts of this case. Like, you could tell by the way he's talking, he has no idea. Ugh.
He very much goes off of
He
like
doesn't even like true crime. at
No.
all classy Mimi. He was into the music, DJ and shit. Like it's all entertainment for him. All of this is he's an entertainer, and that's what he does. And he don't give two fucks about anything that he's doing. Oh my
No,
god.
and it's like, he's really got a niche for this, and it's a bad thing for these little tragedy pimps to pick up on this. He's good at, like, he can go with his chat. Like, Laura's not good at that, thank God. As far as like, she's not gonna read her chat and act like she already knew that. You know what I mean? Where
Yes.
I've seen him be like, say, like Susie was in the chat, like, yeah, they just confirmed that it's not looking good for the baby. Welcome, Anthony. Thank you for joining. So he'll be like, yep, I read that. I saw that. Yep, it's not looking good. Like, oh, yep, hold on. And somebody else will send him an article. I've watched him do this so many times. And he'll act like he already had that article queued up because he was already going to talk about it. He's good at that, which is not good because people don't realize that he doesn't know shit.
So he pretty much does any little bit of research that he does it live while he's reporting on it as his chat's sending it to him.
Yeah, we Sherry Lynn, yeah, oh wait, I'm sorry, Charlene. We read that. We read the Twitter. I had to like seriously mute for a few minutes because I felt like I've never felt so sick and like holding back tears in my I can't. I'm not, this is terrible. I don't understand. I don't
I
get it.
totally agree with that, Willow. I totally agree with that whole statement. But the problem is that he can't. When you're in this genre, it's just a little bit different, especially if you're going to involve yourself. It's just too real. It's real. It's so real and not entertainment. And I know even TV stations and whatnot make it entertainment in a way after the fact. But when a case is going on and they do what they do, it's just gross. But he is very good at what he does with being a host and entertainment. Good
Yeah, and
entertainer.
yes. No. Don't be sorry. No worries at all. Thank you. Because if we wouldn't have seen it, I appreciate you coming in and updating us. Um, if you rewind, we talked about it. We showed a couple posts. They're going to do a press conference tomorrow. We're going to try to go ahead and stream that tomorrow. I should be able to. I don't have anything for tomorrow, so I should be good to do that tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for coming in and letting us know. And yeah, thank you for joining, Anthony. Appreciate it. Just look for our notification tomorrow, or just email me, whatever you're more comfortable with. And you can definitely come on panel. Whoever can come on panel. What video is up, Harley? Hold on. I feel like I missed something.
Maybe she talk about the dark.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go see. Because if it is, I'll share it. No
Check the
problem.
community post too, if you don't mind.
Yeah. I
I'm
got it.
not
Already
trying
got
to be
it.
cocky. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Just
Right
so
here. Okay,
aggravated
so
watching that. It's
I
just
know. Yep, video's back up. Here, I'll share it with y'all one more time.
okay.
Let me share
Oh,
that.
maybe they pulled it down until the police could make the announcement, and now they're going to put it back up.
Yeah, we're like in unseen times, like social media is the one breaking these cases open. All right, there's the video. Now let me go see if they have
I've
I'm
never
sure.
seen it happen quite like that before, ever.
Okay, 30 minutes ago, they put the community post. Here, I'll just share it. It's different than the first one.
Okay, so we have a
Here.
community post
Yeah. All right. So it's just a copy of the Twitter
statement. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. But they did put something back up. So they must have been asked to take it down until they could make a statement, is my guess. If you guys want to see that, here's the link to that.
It might have Makeup Mobster.
Maybe Anthony was on it before anybody, like, as far as in my chat. I'm not saying in general. I meant he was the one that was like telling us play by play, and he was accurate. Crazy. Thank you for sharing again, Anthony. I appreciate it. Love you, Lanky.
So helpful.
I know. Thank you for being here, Julie. I tried to do it with like, tact, and we never like wanted to make this that wasn't even what we wanted to do, but at least we got to find out in this way, instead of somebody like Laura over there laughing and giddy because she thinks she broke it first, even though this channel clearly broke it first. She just took their work. In the first community post, they even said, perplexed wants you to know if you want to come on panel to talk about text messages. I hope they don't go over there. Ugh. All right, so sorry about my squeaky chair. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. I got to get some of that spray stuff. It's squeaking everywhere. So,
And the only reason she knew about it was because her Patreons run around and gather information for her. If she was
yeah,
left her own devices, she would never be first on anything ever.
yeah,
Guaranteed.
never. She basically has like a research team without having one, pretty much. Before we go, look at this. This is like happy something. This isn't bad. Look at this stuff that Makeup Mobster made. I think she made it with cement, but it's
Blue,
really, really cool. Hold on.
Blue Sue says, but hey, Bullhorn Betty hung 20 flyers today.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Idiot. Not you. I mean, Blowjob Betty. All right, so this is some test products that she did, but look, she made these out of concrete. Makeup Monster, is that what you said? Look at that. She made that.
What?
Yeah, look, this one. I love this one, this Cupid one.
She must mold them.
Mm-hmm.
Pours them. That is so cool. Laura could never.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
you're really
I had to
talented. Are
say
you
that.
gonna sell them? I know, right? Are you gonna sell a Makeup Monster, or are you just like doing it for fun? You could
Oh,
totally.
shit. Ah, that is so cool.
Yeah, that is really neat. I love, love, love the angel. So if you guys do not sub,
It's
which is
like the memes. We should make Makeup Mobsters candles, and then Laura will never the meme of like what you order from Amazon and what really arrives or whatever. Wish, I think maybe.
Laura's like the Wish version. Look, she made
Yes.
these. Look at that compared to like Laura's gel shit
That
candles.
is
I meant to like that earlier, but aren't those beautiful? And
yeah.
then look, I just love the angel. And then there's this one, and then I love this little planner. Look at that, so pretty.
Look at
So
it all
yeah,
marbly. It is
I
beautiful.
know you did a really good job. Yeah. So who wants a beer candle? I know, right? Like you're gonna want a beer scented candle, you guys. Yes, they look very nice and just like classy. Just like
Yes.
that's Laura's never mastered the art of sometimes a little is a lot. You
She
really
has
can.
mastered the
She's
art of gaudy though. Like she has got it down pat. If that is an art. Gaudiness, she is the queen
mhm.
of that.
Yes. Now that, yes, that's something that people should be proud to buy. Not like that's way better. So, all right. Well, we've already been on for over 2 hours. I'll look for the press conference and I'll go dig into these Facebook groups tonight and see like, because I'm sure like I know some of the CPS paperwork and shit's in there because I've seen other people sharing it. So maybe we could look at that tomorrow. But I just want to verify everything first. So I'll do that tonight, you guys, and just look for us sometime. And Anthony, just either look for us or email me. And thank you guys for
My
being
guess is
here.
it'll probably be around lunchtime or something
Yeah,
like
because they're
that.
like an hour behind us, though, I think, over
Okay.
there. So it would probably be like 1 or 2, probably. If I had to guess.
We will see you guys then.
Yeah, see you guys then. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks
Bye.
for hanging out. Good night. Bye.